Please come in. Now have a seat. I sense a little bit of tension, a little bit of...
No, there's a lot.
Now we're going to work through this today. Okay? Ma'am, what is your name?
My name's Tiffany.
Tiffany?
Yeah.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Nice to make your acquaintance.
Thank you very much.
Whoa.
What? I'm sorry, did I just cross the line? I apologize, sir. No, what's your
You
name?
have no
Tiffany,
right.
Tiffany.
You have
We
no...
is still married.
Please, if you can't treat her like a human being, you need to be quiet, please, for 1 second. What's your name now?
My name is Nicotine.
Nicotine.
Mhm.
Now, how you doing, Nicotine?
I'm left-handed. You should have already known that.
Well, I've never met you, Nicotine, so I apologize. Okay. Now, what seems to be the problem? We're gonna... Now, please, no... Oh my. Oh my, I don't... Okay, that seems to be setting up. Ma'am, you're gonna have to calm down. Squeeze your monkey if you get upset, okay? Squeeze the monkey. Now, what seems to be the biggest problem?
It's all him. He won't stop with his weird habits.
You're lying. What is
Just
that
a
around your neck? What is it? I don't like it.
No more of this music stuff. Hey,
excuse
ma'am.
me. That's our religion.
And I'm sorry, I'm sensitive to all
You
religions.
have no rights.
I'm sorry, ma'am. I didn't mean no harm. Do you have feelings of hatred and or frustration when you look at him?
Yes.
Let me tell you something about
You
communication.
touched my leg.
I'm sorry, did you note that I touched it, or did you request that I touch it?
You touched it.
You know
I saw it.
Okay, here's the first step in communication.
I felt it.
I apologize. Now, saying big words doesn't mean you're smart. It means you're dumb. Do you know why? Because communication is about getting one idea.
Look who's a psychologist.
I'm not a psychologist. That's why I have How to Be a Psychologist for Dummy manual. Okay? So you're wrong again. Don't assume, ever.
You know what? She's my problem,
We're gonna-
not you, so just shut up.
We're going to come
Shut
back
up.
to you. Shelby's obviously getting upset. Shelby, what's the matter?
I'm tired of his crap. I'm tired.
Ma'am, I need to ask you a question. Please clarify. Is that literally or figuratively speaking? Figuratively.
Both.
Oh, dear Lord.
Oh. Well, you know, sometimes when you gotta go, you gotta go.
Please, sir, if you can't talk to me like a human being, don't talk at all, okay? We'll come back to you in a second.
I used to
Ma'am?
love him with all my heart.
Okay.
And then he started developing these habits.
Such as
They
what?
drive me crazy.
The shaking of the wrist with multiple bracelets
He
on.
has bangles.
Bangles.
And he can't resist.
I've
Every
heard-
time I introduce him to one of my friends, maybe someone that I want to impress.
Uh-huh, I understand.
Who are you trying to press other than me?
Well,
Who
maybe...
is one of my friends?
If she's
my
your friend,
boss,
if she's your
my
friend,
co-worker,
if she's your friend,
Please.
she already loves
and
you.
he can't resist to shake his bangles.
Please, sir.
Shake his bangles, take those nasty little things that grow from his head and
I
put them in my
understand.
face.
Now,
he puts them in my face,
let's
and
talk.
then he takes the bangle out of
Ma'am,
his head
ma'am.
and shows it
I
to my
understand.
friend.
Hold on a
Look,
second. I need
look.
to check on this. You call them bangles?
I keep one in my hat. It's for good luck, Buddha says.
Okay.
No, Buddha don't say nothing
Okay.
about that.
He does.
He
Sorry.
didn't.
You're not as religious as I am.
Please. Now, what do you...
Nicotine, put that in your head.
Please.
Fine.
Please say it. Ask with a please. It's the magic word. We've been taught this from
I ain't
kids.
gotta say nothing to him.
And I apologize. I crossed my borders. I crossed the line.
You've done that a lot.
And I recognize that, and I'm trying to do better. I'm sorry. Sir,
Stop.
keep the bangles under control.
He struck me.
Oh, no.
He tried to hit me.
She slapped me. I didn't actually touch her.
What is really bothering you?
I mean, look at what she's wearing. And I love Buddha too, but I mean, she can't stop talking to him. She doesn't even do it correctly. She doesn't speak real Buddhese.
Sir, do you
How
speak real...
dare
Okay.
you? How dare
Okay, now
you?
Just shut up.
I've been
No.
studying
No.
Buddhese
Please,
since
ma'am.
I was a toddler.
It's just full of wrongness. It's all wrong.
Sir, you're not wearing any shoes or socks.
Do you think?
I I'm wearing shoes.
Do you think that
Please,
real
put that- please, sir,
Indian
please.
people wear shoes?
He
Please,
ain't
sir,
no
put that down.
Indian. He ain't no
You're not Indian, sir. You just said you're from the South.
I am from South, but I love Buddha. Same thing. Same thing.
Okay. Sir, now why did you have to go and do that? You're making her upset. You're clearly, ma'am, I need you to squeeze the monkey when he hurts your feelings. Squeeze the monkey.
Why? That's weird. I'm gonna take it out of my hat.
No,
I'm gonna do it.
Don't take
I'm gonna do it.
Excuse me, what are you taking out of that?
Don't take,
Oh my!
don't take it. Don't take it.
Buddha is bad.
Please.
I mean, look at her.
Let's
Look
get-
at her hair.
Okay.
Look at her hair.
Let's all
We're talking about my hair.
let's all talk in a nice gentle whisper. Okay.
I don't.
Sir. No. Look what you did. You made your husband cry. Oh no, he's laughing. Please, ma'am. That is, you need to act your age, not your shoe size, ma'am. That
My
is
shoe
not
size?
even real. That is not, you're just faking. You're trying to get attention and you need to get a hold of
My
yourself.
shoe size is a 27 and a half, which is older than I am.
How would you know you're not even wearing shoes? You're done talking right now.
That is so annoying when she does that. It is so annoying.
It's just a part of the... No, that's alright. Lots of people do that. That's very normal.
That disturbs Palmer. Look, he's crying.
He is not crying. He has no tear ducts.
I see them.
You had no right.
Ma'am.
You had no right.
Ma'am. Is Arnold... You nearly ripped one of his eyeballs off.
She nearly ripped his head off.
Would you two like to tell me how the early stages of your relationship went? Tell me what really made this whole thing, work, per se.
Well, we met when we were in 2nd grade,
Uh-huh.
and we both went to a Buddha workshop.
Oh, question. Is this roughly equivalent to a vacation Bible school, something of this
Yeah,
nature?
roughly.
Okay. Now I understand. I'm not saying it's the exact same
Basically,
thing.
We kept in contact, but we went on with our lives. I was engaged
Now, I'm sorry.
at one point, okay?
No.
I was engaged to Michael Crawford. He was my sweetheart, and I loved him with all my heart.
You were engaged to Bill Gates.
No, I was.
Sir, where did this come from? Once again,
I was
that's
not
She
completely
missed out
random.
on a great opportunity. I wouldn't have had to marry her.
I was engaged to Michael Crawford until he got
Bill
eaten
Gates.
by a stinking monkey.
Basically, we had an arranged marriage.
Sir, I did not.
What?
We were talking about
Where the devil did that come
exactly. That's exactly what I was wondering now. Now I think
My
you're-
parents talked to your parents, and then we
from?
had
That
to get
ain't
married.
true. That ain't true. My
is.
parents hated him. They said he was a freak.
And
they
they
said
married-
he
they-
was a freak psychopath, and one day he would end up in prison,
They very well may have been right.
jail.
Okay.
Michael Crawford had.
You know what? Let's enough talk about Michael Crawford.
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
I sent some
You're
jealousy.
jealous.
I sent some
You're
jealousy.
jealous of Michael, aren't you?
I'm not.
Because I love him and I hate your
Well,
guts.
then you should go live with him.
He's
I tried to
dead.
I tried
He
to make
died.
this work.
Ma'am,
He
you're not being
died.
sensitive. He was eaten by a monkey, for Pete's sake. Can you
He
be
was
sensitive?
eaten by a monkey.
Okay.
What do we need to accomplish here today? What is the
Well,
point of
I
this
need to
meeting?
be able to sleep next to her because
The
that
problem-
thing is bothering
The
me. She needs
problem
to take it off.
is we don't got no money. We are poor folk.
Her fault. She can't
Without
work.
his support of money,
What are you talking
I
about? You're
would
the
die.
one that doesn't work.
Without my support of money, he would die because he too lazy playing golf and stuff. So
I don't even play golf. I don't
we
even
need
play
each
golf.
other
Sir.
for money.
What you gonna do to make this relationship work?
Let me tell you something, Doc.
Go ahead.
I do all can do. I put up with his crap. I put up with it. And even though it drives me insane, it drives me insane and it haunts me, I wake up crying and screaming and wailing in my dreams because of him.
What would make you feel complete?
She doesn't have a job and she never takes that thing off her neck.
Sir, what's gonna get her a job? And how is that thing gonna get off her neck? Are you gonna do it for her, sir?
Yeah.
Okay? One problem solved.
And take her hair out.
My hair out. What does that have to do with anything?
It's ugly. I've been meaning
Well,
to
what
tell
if
you.
I took it out?
You'd be better.
Well, maybe you'd be better looking if you didn't have that hideous face of yours.
Sir, that may be true, but you didn't have to say it. That is just completely inappropriate.
Well, you know, I might not be perfect, but at least I wasn't eaten by a monkey.
How dare you?
Now, that was not
How
necessary.
dare you say that? You insult me, you insult Michael. Your mother would be ashamed
Your mother
of you.
is ashamed of you.
You cannot
She's
say
dead.
that.
She's in the ground.
And
'cause
so
she's
is Michael.
dead.
You
Sir,
do not
don't
disrespect
talk about your mother like that.
Michael was my love.
I
He
went
was
there.
better than you.
She's
Ma'am,
in the ground.
ma'am.
He was a
Excuse
normal
me.
person,
No.
and you
Ma'am.
just
No.
don't know
Shut up.
anything
Ma'am,
about love.
sir. Thank you. I've come to a conclusion, folks.
Well, it's about time.
And I apologize about the wait, but it was necessary to process the information. Both of you are freaks, and you need therapy. And I've had it.
You see what you done? You just ruined our therapy
No,
session.
it's all my